Download the BCSN Plus app today. Above the Net is brought to you by Premier Volleyball Academy, teaching excellence, inspiring greatness.
Well, this week, postseason volleyball continues. We've got regional action, and we'll start with Division I. The Perrysburg Yellow Jackets taking on Mentor. Both teams 19-5 coming into this match. Mentor in the final state coaches poll was picked 7th. Then you looked at Perrysburg, they were number 6. Two teams that have had their success this season have grown as the season has gone along. What do you need to see from the Jackets to be successful against this Mentor team?
I think there's a couple things you're looking at. I mean, you're focusing on high energy, high communication. They played really well the past week here against Brunswick and Normandy, so kind of using that momentum moving forward. They're going to have to focus on defending left-handed hitters and seeing a team with a lot of height. So they're going to have to make some adjustments to their blocking and their defense. Working on focusing on those fast transitions on and off the net to be effective on the offensive side, and then also serving, using serving as an offensive weapon and making sure that they're really putting those players in, out of system. They have a freshman libero on Mentor's team, so really kind of using that to their advantage and trying to get them out of system.
We know the Jackets throughout the regular season, they were tested, and they answered the challenge in quite a few of those matches. That's because we've seen good balance individually.
Yeah, so we've talked about Katie Paul all season. She's done a wonderful job this season, really stepped up for this team, but also players like Mia Brandenberry, Riley Williamson in the middle have really stepped it up recently, and we've seen Allie Cherry holding down that defense and Casey Ng dishing out those sets to those front row players.
Yeah, Mia Brandenberry, like Katie Paul, earning first team all-district honors. Let's go Division I to Division II. Anthony Wayne ranked number 1 in the state in the final Division II coaches poll. They're going to have a rematch from last year's regional semifinal. Anthony Wayne only 1 loss on the season. That came to Seton. Seton, the number 1 ranked team in Division I. And for Anthony Wayne, we have this matchup against Logan. They ran over Logan last year, and Logan, a team that's bringing back some experience, but the Generals, they've been tough for anyone.
Yeah, they really have, and really, truly, they're going into this match with this calm confidence. They've kind of been there before, but they really have a few things they need to focus on as well. So they're going to be focusing on serving aggressive and just focusing on getting that team out of system as best that they can. And another big thing is communication. This team plays so well when they're focused, they're playing as a team, and they have high energy. It helps them manage their nerves and play like the Anthony Wayne team that we know that they can.
Anthony Wayne bringing back pretty much everyone from a season ago.
Yeah, so we've seen players step up all season. Charlie Gardner in the front row on the outside. You've got Mallory Pike on the outside as well. Leah Pike in the middle and setting. And then, of course, you have to mention that back row, that defense, Jess Kennelly holding it down, and Elena Rieger setting the offense as well.
Then we talk about Division III, and this is one of those matchups where we can basically toss the records out the window because we've done that all season long with St. Ursula. We know the challenges they face in non-conference play. We know about the challenges they face throughout Catholic High School League play. The Arrows are coming in here with a record below 500 on the season, yet it's no surprise they're here.
No, and they've got players that can really, step up for them who have been playing really well these past few weeks. Focusing in on this match, though, they're going to really have to focus on slowing down their middle hitter, Kayla Jenkins, who's known at the state level for her athletic ability in the front row, blocking and hitting. Slowing her down, serving short to get them out of system, playing good defense around that block, and also just running their offense. Molly Malone's back in the middle, running through the middle, running at different tempos so that they can catch their block off guard. And just kind of mentioning that this is a team that they're going to be playing Tiffin Columbian, that they're going to see plays, they're going to see sets that they haven't seen all season. So they're going to have to just, the mental game, let it go, move on to the next one. They're going to see some good plays, and just let's get the next point.
The thing about this St. Ursula team is they've had the right pieces in the right places to lead them to where they're at now.
Yeah, and so you've seen Molly Malone, we just talked about, really stepping up in the middle. She's kind of been all over the place on the court, but really the middle is her home, and she's back there. She's doing well. Ellie Pancision's been playing very well the past couple of weeks in the setting role. You've got Sydney Pollux, who went from not playing to playing really well. She's brought energy, competitiveness to this team, and of course, not to mention, you got to mention Mia Hasty, Caden Campbell in the front row as well.
So the Division I and Division II regional semifinals will be going on Wednesday night, and then Thursday night is that matchup between Tiffin Columbian and St. Ursula, a matchup that we will be here for and have it for you on BCSN.